Hey everybody, BuffG's here and welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 Let's Play, where I'm attempting to become the Norman King of Sicily. That is, I'm getting better at saying that, it's still a bit of a mouthful. Anyway, last episode I won my rebellion against my then liege, the Duke of Athens. So now I am a count of many places that answers directly to the Basileus. Now, I'm currently in a war for the final county in the Duchy of Croatia, in the hope that I might be able to get that county before my liege creates it and gives it away to someone else. I mean, what is actually the last... this guy? Chances are I give it to this guy because he's Greek and Orthodox. Actually, no, he's Orthodox. And it's someone else's... it's the Duke of Brittany. I forget about that. So there isn't an independent count that has de jure claims on it, so we might actually create it and give it to me. That'd be nice. So anyway, in the hope that he will be nice to me, I have sent my diplomat to Constantinople to make my case. To say to him, Great Basileus, my liege, the Count Roger of Neapolis, is not proud, is a humble vassal, and is warring to expand your realm. All he requests in return is the title of Duke of Croatia. And then the Basileus will go, no, fuck you, and castrates my diplomat, but whatever, we'll see. Italy is still sort of fracturing, but then also sort of not. I mean, what was this? Okay, that's Genoa expanding. Genoa, I've yet to have a trade war with another republic in my republic games. It's never really happened yet. And I mean, this guy, the Duke of Friuli, for some reason, Friuli is always the duchy that's invaded by the Germanics and holy Denmark. What's happening up here? Is this a subjugation? King of Norland. Where? Who? Oh, I've won a siege. Norland is this guy? Okay. It's entirely possible we'll see a Scandinavia form, which would be quite nice. I mean, who is... I think it's quite funny that Ragnar's son, well, one of Ragnar's sons at least, is doing well. His other sons are not as... well, no. They're still in existence. But normally, yeah, that's fairly understandable, really. It's normally one of them. One of their dynasties, at least. Although Lithuania, is that still in... yeah, it is. Cool. Why is it they always invade Lithuania? Every time. Pomerania just has Gotland, because why not? Georgia's still blobbing. The Abbasids... oh, wow. I don't know if this is a good or a bad thing, because it's the Saffarids, isn't it? So... Saffarids have split. Oh. There's the first Safarid. The first Safarid in the Old Gods start. He died before that. I'm trying to find out, because it is entirely possible that they just die. A99. Okay. So it was the Shah of Baluchistan and Persia. So if they didn't... no, they didn't split. Okay, what the hell? The Persians have expanded into India. Oh, fair enough. Anyway, all the way back over here. I've been winning wars and I haven't even noticed. And he has surrendered. I gain the county of Veglia, or Kirakan. Now, my domain is now too big and I can't give any land away because then I will lose them because I'm only a count. The issue is, if I actually take the title of Croatia, which I can fund and create, I then might lose that title to my liege, and if I've given my counties away, I will then lose control of them. But I'm going to do it anyway because I want to be a count. I want to be a duke. And unfortunately, my domain limit is still slightly over, but 1 is not too bad, so I'm going to keep hold of that. So I'm not going to give it away yet. I still have a claim on the Duchy of Neapolis because I control the Duchy of Neapolis. It's really annoying. So at the moment, I have a fairly large domain. It's not all in Sicily. In fact, only 3 bits are. But it's still... I'm making do with what I've got. I'm still losing a lot of men, so I'm actually going to disband those levies. And hopefully I won't still be economically crippled if my money could update. Slightly annoying that it doesn't update straight away, but we'll see. And it's still not changing. I don't want to get rid of these mercs if I can help it, because mercs are always good to have on standby. And once I've actually paid for the full price at the start, I'll keep them, if I can. Because they'll never cost as much as they do at first. I'm going to speed this up. Yes, there we go, I'm no longer... And he's giving me money as well! See? It's great to be Catholic! Everyone loves the Pope. So I have a ducal claim on Zaclumia, but I can't press it. I have a claim on the Duchy of Neapolis, and I can't press it. I mean, who's this guy, and why can I go to war with them? Does that mean I have a claim on that? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's... She is a... What is... Okay. It's annoying that I can't even see what my thing is. I'm interested to know why I can go to war with her. Anyway, are we still defend? We are still defending, so the chances of a successful faction are slim, and my lovely son is now old enough to be educated. So I'm going to educate him myself, and hope he becomes Orthodox. Catholic, rather. She's died. Who is she? No one I care about, so there we go. Problem solved. Oh. Oh, his heir. Okay. Oh, do I have anyone I can marry? No. I married off my daughter, didn't I? Or sister. Hang on. Could you stop? Please. Imprisoning my heirs? It is annoying I only had a daughter and a son on my last character before I died. But then again, that was kind of partly to do with the fact I couldn't physically have any more kids. Now, okay, cool. He is slowly taking advantage of the fact he's defending and getting his vassals Catholic, which is good. Because if it stays Catholic, it's going to be better for everyone. King David the Cruel has usurped the title of Kakheti. You mean the single place that was... Where was Kakheti? It was there, wasn't it? Yeah. He's usurped that, so that's fine. No. Not a Greek Catholic. No. Norman all the way. That's one thing I have to be careful of. I mean, Greek is a great culture to have, but that's not the point of this Let's Play. This Let's Play has become the Norman King of Sicily, so obviously he's trying to stop me by trying to make everyone Greek. He's been trying to be good, and she's gone no. So, hang on. Okay. Why is there a random... Constantinople seems to be split between different dukes. It's kind of odd. But, yeah, so I'm losing money, which is not good. I think it might be because I'm, yes, my mercs have recovered, which means they cost more. That's why. Okay. So, if I actually want to keep hold of them, I'm going to have to use them in some way. And I was about to say I could holy war for somewhere in Africa, but I can't see that going particularly well. Defending... Hang on, what? Who's this guy? He's Catholic. Oh. So that's why the Pope's helping him. I mean, how's that going? It's just started, hasn't it? So, I mean, I could. It's a definite chance. I mean, I could attack the Umayyads, but I don't really have any allies to bring in, and I would lose that war, I'm pretty sure. Unless they're already in a battle with someone. Where's the cap? Is this the capital? Sultan of Africa. No, where's the capital of... Here it is. Emirate of Marrakech. Oh, of course, that. I couldn't see that for the trees. 8,500 men. Yeah, I can't go to war with that, unfortunately. The Abbasids are the Abbasids, so they are expanding very rapidly. And apart from the Muslims across the sea, I don't have anyone to go to war with because I don't have any other claims. So, The question is, do I want to try and expand in the Balkans? Or do I seek to improve my relations with my liege? Which I think I will, actually. And for starters, I'll start a faction and see exactly how it's going in terms of how many men does he have. So if I start a faction for Lower Crown Authority, I have 31.8% of my liege's men. And instantly I am given more titles. So that I don't hate him, I imagine. And now he's trying to get me killed. Because I'm leading this army that is running away from the hordes. So that's not very helpful of him. If you could not do that. I mean, why am I? Oh yes, I was going to kill this guy, wasn't I? Oh wait, no, he is my vassal because he is this guy here. So, I mean, what happens when he dies? Does it go to someone else? It does. So I could execute him. You know what? I have no. Hang on. I have no vassal, so I'm going to kill him. I'm going to see if that affected anyone above my thing. Okay, I refuse the offer, so he doesn't really like me right now. And I've joined a faction. I am playing with fire right now. But I'm going to keep it open anyway. So I could actually start my tyrannical reign just to get rid of some of these people. Yes, I'm going to do that. Okay. There's now a rebellion going on, which is fine. If I actually... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I've got... Okay, he's Norman and Orthodox, whatever. This guy is Lombard and Catholic. That's... No. Actually, no. As long as I've got the majority that are the right culture. Norman, yes, good. In Neapolis... This army needs to go all the way around. We're on the way. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. And have a look. So obviously that's mine. I can become zealous. I'm going to become zealous. Now, unfortunately, I can't... Okay. I can't convert back to Orthodoxy if I need to be. Now, I could become King of Sicily. That could be my ambition. It's very difficult to do because we know better ways to do it. So, if I actually... I looked at this last time. I mean, I need 6 more counties in this de jure kingdom, which I can't do until I have Lower Crown Authority. So I'm actually going to improve my learning. Actually, no. I'm going to get a daughter because I currently only have a son, which is not a good thing to have. But this will improve my fertility a little bit. And I'm still maimed. I forgot I'd been maimed as a kid. So yeah, I want to try and have as many kids as possible because chances are, if I die, I will soon be followed by my son because he's only a child. So if I have more children, yes, it's just as difficult, but there's a better chance of me surviving to adulthood. So this army's on the way, and of course it is taking attrition, which I knew it would, which is why last episode I sent my troops via the sea. Even though it cost quite a bit of money, it was better in the long run because they arrived in one piece, near enough. So, there's quite a few men for a single barony. Oh, that's good. I'm liking that. Adventure hosts, oh, amazing. I mean, how many men does this guy have? 20. Oh shit! That's a lot of men, and that's for Thrace, isn't it? Which is Constantinople. Oh, well, that could be interesting. I wonder if I could hold a war for Constantinople. That'd be interesting. If I got that. I wouldn't be able to manage it. I'd have to kill a couple of his generations of family just to get rid of his event troops, really. Because 30 man, if he can take on the Byzantine Empire, I'm not going to be able to manage. So, he wants to become my new court chaplain. He is significantly better, so yes, that's fine. And again, just a baron, so I don't really care. So I'm going to improve religious relations with the Pope. I probably should start converting, really. But that's going to happen anyway, just from... my liege. So I'm more interested in getting money from the Pope because I'm currently losing money because I'm determined to keep hold of these mercs for as long as I can. I'm going to meet this army in the hills of Benevento and they should be crushed. And they have kind of been. Are they going to try? They're trying to get away. Well, they will get away, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to immediately move straight into Amalfi. Yep, and they're not going to move from there, and they will die. So they're on 47%. I only need to besiege a single castle that has 600 odd men. This should go quite quickly. Aethelsiege. Fantastic name. The Pope likes me more. 96. I'm going to try for more money. Ever since I realised you could ask the Pope for money, I've found a new love for the Vatican, because they're giving me money, and money is the source and solution to all problems. Now, this war is... Oh. What? Oh. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't suppose I'm in any position to inherit anything from the Duke of Sicily. That is a possibility, though, isn't it? I mean, what's the thing? Agnatic primogeniture. So it'll never go to a girl. That is unfortunate. In fact, is that just his inheritance, or is it mine? No, mine is agnatic. Okay. So can I change mine? Yes, I can if I need to. So I could change mine to primogeniture. Oh, no, I can't, because the vassal laws need to be high, which I do not want to happen. So I could go elective concurrent. No, I'm not going to go that. But I could go elective monarchy. That is something I'm actually going to go for, because elective monarchy is the most gameplay-wise, at least, the best one, I feel. Because you can just go, okay, my cousin is a genius, strong, attractive demigod human thing. He can become patient, definitely. But my son is some retarded homosexual. Not that's a bad thing. Game probably has the traits, fertility, and everything. But whatever. So it's good to be able to choose. That's my point. I didn't want to go into some sort of debate over sexuality, but whatever. Digging a hole here. So yes, winning this war. Although tuberculosis, or typhus this time. Am I going to die from typhus? I hope not. Why am I defending against this army? Hang on, where's the rest of his army? The investor got... Does he only have like 4 ships, and that's why he's sending them all piecemeal? Send them through the bloody mainland, please. Okay, he became unlanded. What? How does that even happen? He's holding a temporary title. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I just want to have a look and see what's happening in jolly old England. What's happening here? Okay, the Tost of Man. I just want to see if he's got any interesting names. Are they all? I mean, it's quite a while ago, so it's a while from the start, so I'm not surprised. But in the Charlemagne start, a lot of the courtiers start with surnames that are related to tiny places on the Isle of Man, which I really found impressive. And I mean, it's not the most important thing in the world, but the fact that Paradox researched literally less than 100 people lived in some of the places that they've given characters names to, if that makes any sense, but it doesn't. So it's quite a nice touch, as someone from the Isle of Man. And I'm sure there are other situations in the game where there's little nods to local locations or cultures or traditions or something, which I think is really nice. And it really does hammer home the detail that can go into this game. I mean, obviously there's when Bulgaria resists the Magyars and France becoming France way too early and Brittany being a kingdom and everything else that's not the way history goes, but it's a nice touch when things are surprisingly realistic. Anyway, I'll get out of Paradox's asshole for then. I'm actually going to just attack the rest of this, because they're mercs. I'll get them back. Although, I might just even win. I'm going to lose the siege. I'm going to stop that then, and carry on besieging. because that was a silly idea. I was almost winning that. I didn't need to do that. But anyway. What is my plan after this, you ask? Oh. Oh. Well, that war's over. Because that's a 50% bonus. Unless he gives him away or something. He's given him away. Why would you do that? You've castrated him. Fine. Whatever. But, you could have won the war right there. Ooh. Okay, so I like the Emperor more. But do I though? Not that much. Huh. But of course, all this, okay, it's white pieced. All the things the Emperor is doing is try and keep me happy because I am part of a faction. So I have a temporary title. I knew this would happen. Is he still Catholic? Yes, okay. Fine. Whatever. I can't compete with him right now for that. I could demand lower crown authority. That's not going to work out well for me. What the shit? What? Where is the logic? He took the Duchy of Croatia from me and then gave it back. Okay. That has not worked out for him at all. He's revoked that from someone. Duchy of Lucania. Oh, he's giving it to this guy now. So he's sort of spreading out the power, which is a good thing to do as the Byzantine Empire, taking advantage of the fact he can just revoke titles at will. And he's converted people to Catholicism, so that's always good. I mean, how is this? I have a lot of men compared to him. I mean, where's all this 4,000 odd men coming from? I am the most powerful vassal in the realm. When did that happen? Considering all my men hate me. Did I win that war? Oh. I must have just, What? Oh, he's taken the Duchy of... That confused me then. I thought he'd taken the Duchy of Neapolis from me. So who now holds the Duchy of Neapolis? This guy. Who has Athens. Why is he obsessed with giving the Duchy of Neapolis to Athens? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gaining money now, which is great. Yeah, so the Pope is not a fan of me because, look at that, minus 150 from me asking for money. He's transferred, he's doing a bit of light organisation, the Pope, my lieges, just switching stuff around, making sure everyone's in the right place. And unfortunate, and he's gaining so many more men now, it's unfortunate. Wants to control the barony of Portici. Oh! He just took it. That's why. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, but it is just a barony, so it's not the end of the world, I suppose. Another faction. Forget that faction. Join my faction. My faction's so much better. Look at all the stuff. We want more rights. It's always good. I mean, what crown authority we're currently on? Medium. So then we'll go down to... Limited, I think, is the one below that. Limited crown authority, yes. So, I could, if I win the next faction revolt, if it ever happens, if anyone will join it, then I'll be able to start spreading throughout Sicily. And that's when the real fun begins. So, yes. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.